Go. 1, 2, 3. Once, when all cloths and clothes were woven by hand, there was a weaver called Arachne more skillful than the rest. Her tape strands were so lovely that people paid a fortune to buy them. Tailors and weavers came from miles around just to watch Arachne at work on the loom. Her shuttle flew to and fro, and her fingers plucked the strands as if she were making music rather than cloth.
The gods certainly gave you an amazing talent.
Gods? Bad kids? There's nothing the gods could teach me about waving. I can wave better than any gods or goddess.
Her friends turned rather pale. Better not let the goddess Athene hear you say that.
Don't care who hears it. I'm the best there is.
But oh, when she pictured a butterfly sitting on a blade of grass, it looked as if it would fly away at any moment. When she wove a lion, the crow shrieked and ran away in fright. Wow! Her sea shrimp and her corn maid and her finished tape strand was more beautiful than nature itself. Tapos na. Arachne preened herself and grinned with satisfaction. Hui!
Didn't I tell you as much?
Athene pointed out at Arachne's tape string.
Athene took the shuttle out of Arachne's hands and pushed it into her mouth. Then, just as Athene had changed from an old woman into her true shape, Athene transformed Arachne.
Arachne's arms stuck to her side and left only her long, clever fingers trailing and scrubbing.
No! What's happening?
Her body shrunk down to a black blob no bigger than an ink blot. An end of a thread still curved out of her mouth. Athene used the thread to hang Arachne up on a tree and left her dangling. An old lady sitting behind her examined the years Arachne had spun that morning, feeling the delightful structure between the hands.
So if there was a competition between the goddess Athene, you think you would win?
She could stand a chance, not against me.
All of a sudden, the old lady's gray hair began to float like smoke about her head and turned to golden light. A flash of wind blew her old coat to the head and revealed a robe of dazzling white. She grew taller and taller and just to the head and there was no mistaking the beautiful gray-haired goddess Athene.
Arachne's friends fell on their faces in awe. But Arachne simply treated another shuttle. And although her face was rather pale and her hands did tremble a little, she smiled and said,
A contest then to see who's the best waver in the world.
To and fro went the shuttles faster than birds building a nest. Athene wove a picture of Mount Olympus. All the gods were there, heroic, handsome, clever, generous, and kind. She wove all the creatures of creation onto her loom, and when she wove a kitten, the crowd sighed.
Okay na yun! Okay na!
When she wove a horse, they wanted to reach out and stroke it.
Oh.
Ooh!
Ilang beses na sinabi sa inyo?
Alongside herself,
Ooh.
Arachne also weaving a picture of the god. But it was a comical picture. It showed all the silly things the gods had ever done. Dressing up, scrabbling, lazing about, and bragging. In fact, she made them look like politicians as ordinary. It all came true for Arachne had been turned into the first spider, known forever to spin webs in the corner of rooms, in bushes, in dark and swept places. And though cobwebs are people who... Cobwebs are as lovely a piece of weaving as you'll ever see. Just look how people hurry to sweep them away. The end.
Thank you.
Bye!